Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Tulane right back to the line. Pulls and throws off the RPO. At the 45, on its way. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Tempo in overdrive.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying...
Holds it in on the left. And he's going to take it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Knight. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive...
And that pass is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Got it set up on the outside. They get him down after he makes the catch. Tulane right back to the line. On third down, going up top. Wide open downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Offense set on first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. They're facing a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Harrell. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Trying to find his man on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll just keep slinging it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Power football with the run. At midfield, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him tote the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of one of the quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Harold. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
At the 33-yard line. It's 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A strike downfield. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They're going to throw it again. Trying to escape and get it himself. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Looking left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
It's 2nd down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
On third down, he drops to throw. He wants to go deep. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires into the end zone. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as a result, the defense gets the INT.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Tulane right back to the line. Caught over the middle, it's Peyton. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And, guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. He lobs one high down the left side. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That really wasn't his best throw. I'll tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Offense lining up quickly. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. catch in the middle. It's Peyton. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Tulane right back to the line. Looks as if he's going to run it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Now the pitch. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tulane! Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Knight. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Marshall, 14.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll run it from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tulane right back to the line. They go to the ground. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The offense in hurry-up mode. Give to the running back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third and short now from their own 48. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. snap from the gun on third down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Green Wave! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Temple is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Philly deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to James Madison. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Line getting set on second down. Motion from the offense. Corner's going to give them room. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab. It's nice. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Going to try to get it himself. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. Here's a first down, but there is no time to lose as this offense gets to the line quickly. He's going to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the catch down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Moves away as he feels pressure. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Knight. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Caught near the sideline, it's Anderson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurd. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Tulane right back to the line.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody...
He's looking deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Marshall, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Knight. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab on the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, early in this drive, they're staying aggressive. Last play, they had the big completion. On the third snap, they take another shot, just couldn't come up with the completion.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Finds his big tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Comes out throwing on first down. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Back to the air one more time. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That's now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Tulane right back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Open space at the 25. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense starts with a 1st and 5 after the penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. All wideouts, no backs. Using his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're looking to pass from the red zone. A little release to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Tulane 35, Marshall 21.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last two plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. South Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Columbia, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to let it go. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Strikes the blow. Touchdown, Marshall! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Looking to throw. Quarterback moving. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Marshall 29.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right?
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tulane! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in cover.
Time to take a shot. Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Hand off from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tulane right back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Turns it loose deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. On the option. He'll toss it. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick strike complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more conversions like that, they're going to be in for a really unpleasant film session.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They weren't able to move them an inch on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He wants to throw it again. He wants a big play here late. And the ball is intercepted.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. Playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nobody got a dog? Y'all ain't got the song for you? What's up, dude? Y'all ain't got no money?